Deep Work, Rules for Focused Success in a Distracted World, is a non-fiction book by Cal Newport that was published in 2016. The book explores the idea of deep work and its importance in today's world. In this book, Newport defines deep work as the ability to focus without distraction on a cognitively demanding task, and argues that it is becoming increasingly valuable in our economy as a rare and valuable skill. The book is divided into two parts. The first part defines what deep work is and why it's important, while the second part outlines various strategies for achieving it. Part 1, The Idea. Chapter 1, Deep Work is Valuable. Newport begins by making the case that deep work is valuable. He notes that in a world where there are more distractions than ever before, the ability to concentrate and focus is becoming increasingly rare and, as a result, increasingly valuable. Newport argues that deep work is what allows individuals to do their best work and to create value in the economy. Chapter 2, Deep Work is Rare. Newport argues that deep work is becoming increasingly rare due to the prevalence of technology and social media. He notes that most people spend their days in a state of constant distraction, switching between tasks and checking their phones and email. This prevents them from ever fully engaging in deep work. Chapter 3, Deep Work is Meaningful. In this chapter, Newport argues that deep work is not only valuable, but also meaningful. He notes that when people engage in deep work, they often experience a state of flow, which is a highly rewarding and satisfying experience. Chapter 4, The Rules for Deep Work. Newport outlines 4 rules for deep work. Work deeply. Focus intensely on a single task for an extended period of time. Embrace boredom. Don't allow distractions or entertainment to fill your time. Quit social media. Eliminate unnecessary distractions like social media from your life. Drain the shallows. Reduce or eliminate shallow work, such as email and meetings, from your life. Part 2, The Strategies. Chapter 5, The Grand Gesture. In this chapter, Newport discusses the idea of a grand gesture, which is a one-time radical departure from your normal routine that can help jumpstart your deep work habit. He cites examples such as Bill Gates retreating to a cabin in the woods for a week to work on a project, or J.K. Rowling checking into a hotel to finish writing the final Harry Potter book. Chapter 6, Rituals and Routines. Newport argues that rituals and routines can help individuals build habits around deep work. He suggests creating a set of rituals and routines that signal to your brain that it's time to focus and work deeply. Chapter 7, Make Grand Gestures and Stick to Them. Newport emphasizes the importance of making a commitment to deep work and sticking to it. He notes that it's easy to fall back into old habits and that it takes effort and discipline to build a deep work habit. Chapter 8, Become Hard to Reach. In this chapter, Newport suggests ways to become hard to reach, such as setting up an autoresponder for email and training colleagues and clients to respect your deep work time. Chapter 9, Quit Social Media, or at least reconsider it. Newport argues that social media is one of the biggest distractions in modern life and that quitting it entirely can be a powerful way to increase your ability to engage in deep work. He also suggests strategies for limiting social media use if quitting altogether is not an option. Chapter 10, Drain the Shallows. In this chapter, Newport provides strategies for reducing or eliminating shallow work, such as email and meetings, from your life.